ran all over the hotel looking for Minsu, but couldn't find her. He grew worried, wondering where she could have gone. He tried calling her, but her phone was unreachable. Without wasting any more time, he got into his car and drove off, hoping to find her. Meanwhile, Minsu was walking alone, hoping to get a cab back to school since the hotel was on the outskirts of town. She tried to stay strong, but her mind wandered to thoughts of her parents. She missed them terribly and wished she could see them. Regret settled in as she thought about how she should have listened to Sunjin and waited for him instead of going to the party. As she walked, Wuben's car suddenly pulled over beside her. He got out and immediately asked if she was okay. Minsu reassured him that she was fine and just wanted to go back to school. Wuben offered to take her, and just as they were about to leave, he received a message from Sunjin, begging him to take Minsu to the address he had sent. Sunjin promised he would come to her after dealing with matters at the hotel. Without hesitation, Wuben told Minsu to get into the car and drove off with her. He hated seeing her in such a state. He wanted her to return to being the cheerful girl he had met when she first walked into his art studio. Back at the hotel, Sunjin entered his room and found Kim sitting on the bed, waiting for him. Confused and irritated, he asked how she had gotten into his room. Kim walked up to him and said she wanted to surprise him. Disgusted, Sunjin ordered her to leave. Kim grabbed his hand, insisting that she wanted to spend the night with him since it was his birthday. Annoyed, Sunjin forcefully pulled his hand away and told her that what she was doing was insane. He reminded her that he would never be interested in her. Without another word, he turned towards the door, saying she could have the hotel room all to herself. Desperate, Kim reminded him that they were engaged and that now that everyone knew, he should start being nicer to her. Sunjin laughed coldly, telling her he didn't recall ever kneeling down and putting a ring on her finger. If she wanted to be with someone she was engaged to, she should go talk to his father, who had arranged the engagement behind his back without his knowledge. With that, he reached for the door. Kim, visibly upset, demanded to know where he was going. Sunjin turned to her and, without hesitation, told her he was going to see his woman. Without another word, he walked out, leaving Kim standing there in a fit of rage. Wuben arrived at a condo just outside town with Minsu. As they walked towards the entrance, he explained that Sunjin had asked him to bring her there. Once inside, Wuben looked at